My name is Sophie Dervaux. I'm from France and I live in Austria in Vienna. I'm a bassoonist and a conductor. It's my first time with the Tokyo Philharmonic and I'm very much looking forward to play and conduct them. This is an orchestra with a great history in Japan, one of the oldest one and the very busiest orchestra. They play opera and chamber music and symphonic repertoires, also video games, I heard. It's really a very famous orchestra, so I'm very glad and honored to have the opportunity to work with them. I'm very much looking forward to it, and especially to play in two of best halls in the world, like playing in the Suntory Hall and conducting Brahms' first symphony in Suntory Hall. Very huge for me, so I'm very much looking forward to meet musicians and make music together in these very nice places. We have 3 pieces in our program. I like to start a concert with an Overture. It's a little bit like an invitation for the audience and you get into the sound and into the program with a shorter piece. And I have a very strong relationship with Mozart. This is a music I play very often and it's very touching but also very intellectual. And this is something I really like to do in the concerts. It's also a very interesting work with an orchestra to make this Viennese classical music for the style, for the sound, for the phrasing, and this is something I really like to do. So it was very important for me to have some Mozart in the program. The second piece is the Weber Bassoon Concerto. It's one of the best bassoon concertos in my opinion. It's very enjoyable to play, but it's also very nice to listen to it. It's a very nice concerto for the audience, and I'm very glad to bring it to the audience in Japan, in Tokyo, with such a great orchestra. It's really a huge opportunity for me, and I'm very happy to be able to share this because it's one of the best concerto for me. So I really want to give the best of the bassoon to make people know the instrument more and enjoy it as much as possible. And the third piece is one of my favorite symphony. It's very deep, it can be very dark, kind of depressive, and then the light is coming, and it's a very nice life philosophy. There is always light, and this is something I'm very much looking forward to work on the sound, on these colors, and on these expressions, on these feelings. Because for me, music is really like I want to share something with the audience, and I want to feel something to make the musician feel something even bigger, because there are many on stage, in order to give it to the public and that make the audience feel something. And a piece like Brahms, it's a lot about feeling something, going deep into yourself, and then this C major at the end is just like positivity, and this is something I really like, so I'm very glad to be able to share this Tokyo. I love to be in Japan because it's a very cultural country. It's very different than Europe, and I find it very interesting because now the world is changing very fast and everything seems to take the same direction, and people are more and more globalized, and I find it very interesting that you have things in Japan you only see in Japan, and you have to go to Japan to experience that, and it's always a big pleasure to come here. And then I have the concerts, and I need to focus, and I need to practice, and I need to prepare, but I have also a few days off, and it's very enjoyable. Well, in January it will be difficult, but I like to go in the mountains in Japan. I did many many trips already because the nature is also completely different. The mountains, the volcanoes, this is something very special in Japan. The trees are different, and this is really something I try to do every time I come. Take one day in the nature and see something very special here. And then, of course, the food culture is very different than what we have at home. And this is something I really enjoy. So it's quite fascinating, the Japanese culture for me, and I'm very glad always to have the opportunity to experience it and not just go somewhere, play a concert, and then go back. There is more than that. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this concert, to those concerts in Tokyo. It's a very nice program, very deep, and I'm willing to share and feel something with as many as possible. So I'm very glad if many people share this experience with me in January.